Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King. We are continuing with the trials and it's time to fight the Dark Steel Dragon. This is the form I mentioned before, which is basically the more tankier version of the Silver Dragon. I don't know why, but I love the name Dark Steel Dragon. It also looks really cool as well. So this guy doesn't do anything crazy that he hasn't really done before. The only new thing is that he will sometimes attack 3 times, I believe. But the obvious, he hits a lot harder now. Like, he was hitting about 200, now he's hitting about, well, they say 240, 250. Yeah, there's the third attack. I noticed he won't always get 3 turns, but there is a chance he will. So be aware of that, because he could easily chomp your party members very quickly to death. So, yeah. Not sure if I mentioned it, but I made the golden tiara for Jessica because I didn't realize that she literally had the bunny hood, which I guess I just kind of had it for a bunny uniform. But I was like, look, she doesn't need it. It's not really that good of defense. So I looked in for a better, a better thing for her, and the golden tiara was actually really good. So that's what I made, which I think was like, damn it. I was going to say I can remember, but it's the silver tiara and I think like a gold nugget and one other thing, I believe. I might do like a road call for the recipes I've done because I haven't done everything. Like, I've specifically aimed for stuff I'm going to use. And I've done like most, if not all, of the weapons I've used, but I've ignored the weapons I don't use, like daggers, hammers, things like that, scythes. But I don't know, I could do that. It wouldn't take too long because I can instantly do weapons, so we'll see. I'm not so sure, but I will just say right now, I will complete the monster bestiary, so we will be fighting every type of monster. You also get a reward for it, actually, fun fact. So yeah, this guy just hits really, really hard. I've tried to cut the video down quite a bit because when I was looking back at the other one, I was like, now I think about it, I feel like I probably could have either cut it up or sped it up, because look at this, and just she's dead because he hits so hard and he gets 3 turns. It's like, what can you do? I really hope she dodged there, but yeah, I decided to left this bit in because it's like, look, hey, it wasn't easy. I did it, but it wasn't easy. My party member's dying. And to be honest, if Angelo dies, that's when things get kind of scary, because really he's the only guy who can properly bring back someone. Because I do think I have a Yggdrasil leaf, which is basically like a sort of like a Zing. Zing is the worst version because the problem with Zing is that there is a chance they won't revive, and even if they do revive, it's only half. So Zing's kind of rubbish. I don't like Zing. I really don't. Because Zing is, they're always going to get back up and they're going to be revived to full health. And Angelo's the only one who can do it because he's the healer guy. Jessica can do it, but you have to, I believe, raise her staff or whatever it's called. It might be staves to 100. So if you're not like that type of user, then you might not want to. Also, yeah, you can randomly summon meteors like rat form. That's a thing. He like did that once though. Don't expect that too often. He's mainly just going to chomp you and hit you really hard. Doesn't psych up or anything. He will try to put you to sleep, and sometimes he will blind you, but not very often. So this would be a good time to maybe try and raise the fence a little bit, just to raise a little bit of damage. But I can confirm that being psyched up to 100 reduces damage. 100%. So, yeah. So after this form, we do have one more form. And I think I might be skipping to the end here. I'm not too sure. You gotta put to sleep, but yeah. But, other than that, it's the standard in terms of what you do, Yeah, there's the dazzle. Make sure that the hero and Yangus are your main defenses, really. Jessica is there for sort of support. Like I said, she's the tension up person, as well as Angelo, but he's also the healer. in case I need to. She's also got the rune staff, of course, to raise defense. If Angela can't do it. But you know, when I don't need to heal, I'm gonna try and use their attention because, well, otherwise it's just gonna get used for something else. So it's gonna be a waste. Thank God that the hero has Omni Heal because that's really helpful. Like really helpful. At least you get to see a lot of the players going up to 100 tension. So that's cool. There it is. Yeah, he tanks. He tanks. It doesn't feel like he has much health, but he takes so much damage, you know? Like I said, it's like a metal slime in that sort of sense. He just tanks damages. Alright, so let's skip to, aka the final dragon form. I'll get into that. And also, yeah, I've got the full Dragovian kit that we won from beating the Lord of Dragovians. We will be getting one more prize after this. Yeah, like I said, this is the only outfit in this version of the game. In the 3DS version, they changed it so that the characters, I believe, at least all have one outfit. But this is the only version where, you know, here you go. This is one armor that is affected on the hero, other than Jessica, of course. And it looks pretty cool. I do kind of miss the Super Saiyan hair, though, because when he goes into detention, you know, his helmet doesn't fly off. You don't see the Super Saiyan hair. Apart from that, it's pretty cool. Its body armor is weaker, though, than the Metal King armor. So if you don't want that, that's fine. But I figured I used everything else because, you know, the helmet was better. And the shield was better. So I figured, well, I might as well use the full kit. So yeah. Alright, so we're fighting the Divine Dragon. Looks really, really cool. Does he guarantee 3 hits? Not 3 hits, but takes 3 turns, I think. I want to say he does. As you can see there, he will tension up to 20. Or just tension up once. But he will tension up and he will try to attack you. This happened to be quite a lot. Where he'll just try to psych up to 20 and then just deal a bunch of damage. And he's going to be hitting for about 350 or so. Yeah, he hits hard. He will also occasionally... Nice dodge, girl. He would occasionally do that cold breath. So if you haven't got Insulate on, he's going to be hitting for like 160 to 200 damage. It's kind of insane. So if you Insulate it, you're cutting that damage a significant amount. He doesn't do it often, but when he does, you know, when he does it, there you go, yeah. I decided to try and show as much as I could off. Yeah, look at that. That was me not having Insulate on, because I was an idiot and I kind of forgot. He doesn't do it often, but that's the thing. When you least expect it, bam, and your party members either on critical health or dead because it does so much damage. It's crazy. Oh, man. Now, I didn't use the Dragovian sword because I'm not a sword user, so I'm still using the spear. But I think the kit looks pretty cool, if I'm honest. Now, if this is the 3DS version, I don't think this is the last, technically, boss fight. I think there are more optional boss fights and stuff. There might even be, like, DLC stuff. I'm not too sure, but I need to pick up the 3DS version at some point. God, I love Dragon Soul. It's so cool. Ooh. This is a rare one. This might be the first time we've had Angela go attention up. I'm disappointed that Angela's hair doesn't spike up like Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. Unfortunately, the hero's the only kind of like reference to you know, Super Saiyan, and it's obvious because, you know, Akira Toriyama. So yeah, it's a nice nod. You know, people keep making jokes about it. Dragon Quest, Dragon Ball, even though they're completely different, but. You know, same creator, you know. And Yangas is getting up to 100 again as well. Good stuff. Bam. Yeah, I like the purple aura. Yangas is like, I have the power! Yes, you do, Yangas. Look how much damage that did to Angelo, though. 26 damage. Because he's tensioned up and insulate. It's insane. That was nothing. Took no damage at all. It's crazy, man. Yeah, so and like I said, you don't have to worry about him using Disruptive Wave. Just go ham. And there you go. Angela actually got the kill this time. So this part's going to be really short. I wasn't sure what to do about the next part because there's still more to go. We haven't got the secret ending yet, and there's actually some treasure I forgot to get, which I try to record. And of course I'll be sharing you, I won't be showing you the monsters I fight, but I'll be showing you that I did complete the entire, you know, monster records. And Trade will have something to say for us, you know, for it, so.
Proceed straight ahead from the cursed castle to a beautiful...
That's the Metal King slime called Hev. So if you want him, pick him up. I'm actually going to be picking him up for a reason I'll explain in the next part. At least it should be in the next part. Well, when we come to it, I'll explain why.
I acknowledge your quality and valor. You are truly worthy of the title...
Yeah, we did it. We did it.
You stand alone. None can hope to challenge your abilities. Perhaps the time has come for you to return to the world. Very well. I shall transport you back.
Now, I like the fact that he said perhaps it's time. But as if to say that there might be more. Maybe. I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out next time. Cheers for watching, guys. Stay tuned for the next part.